today is Thanksgiving and Ben and I are preparing a dish to bring to my grandparents' house. What are we making?
I'm making a shepherd's pie. Soft, tell them to mash. Just a little bit. Now we pop it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Oh, that's warm in there. We're ready to fry the sprouts.
Yeah, it's my old iPhone. Wow, it's actually freaking raining, dude.
We really needed it.
We really needed it.
Really needed it.
That doesn't sound like a movie I'd watch. What does that sign say? 그다음에 이거 펼칠까? Ta-da!
Oh my gosh.
열어봐. It's just my old phone.
Thank you. My God.
Whoa!
Yeah. Wow, hello.
Shippo, I don't have any treats for you. Oh my gosh, I got so much food. Will I be able to finish it all? Mmm. This is all my stuff that I'm taking to a 2-day trip to Joshua Tree. Packing lightly. So I'm about to head out to Joshua Tree for our friend Andy's birthday celebration. It's gonna be really exciting. It's 1:31. Today is Black Friday. I did a lot of my shopping online. I got some things from... I guess I'll show you guys when it comes. I packed a bunch of stuff in this huge luggage because I've got a couple of outfits that I need to film and shoot. So I thought like, hey, I might as well just bring them to Joshua Tree because instead of like scrambling in LA trying to find a background, it just makes sense to like shoot it all in Joshua Tree. So it'll be really fun. I am riding with my brother James because Ben went with Andy earlier. They left at noon, but I wasn't ready by then. I just had a ton of stuff that I had to turn in, and so yeah, I'm very excited for the weekend, and my brother's coming in like 10 minutes, so we gotta go. Why? We went to McDonald's for a quick break. I got a fish fillet, and then James got a sundae. I'm gonna show you the sundae. There you go. That's what it looks like, folks. I like my filet-o-fish. Oh, fuck! The time keeps on going up and up. We've been in the car for an hour, and it's said it's gonna take us 2 hours for an hour. So we haven't really been moving much.
Dude, the bun's beautiful.
The bun is beautiful. You like, this looks like a Krabby Patty, doesn't it? I bet this is what a Krabby Patty is.
It's like those mukbangs where like they're eating in the car. You ever see that?
I have. I prefer when they're eating at home though.
Yeah, me too.
Hold your breath, make a wish. Wow, I'm in the bathroom. We made it to the house in Joshua Tree. We are one of the first few people to get here, so clearly everybody was in traffic. We still haven't decided what room everyone's gonna get, so I think we're just gonna wait until everybody gets here and we'll make a communal decision on who gets what. This is the bed that Ben and I will be sharing. It is a
Single.
A single or a twin?
No, it's just a straight up single.
Are you sure? Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna see if we're gonna fit on here.
It looks bigger with a wide angle lens, you know, but it's not bad actually.
Actually, we can easily sleep like this.
Yeah. This
Wow,
is
there's a lot of room.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, this is perfect. Wow.
I can kind of really just tuck in like that, so then you're gonna have a little test drive for where you're sleeping,
This
guys.
is actually really comfortable now.
Wow, good news. The beds are quite nice, and the spacing isn't too bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Try it.
I haven't been in one of these in like since like high school.
Wait, will you fit?
My heels are hanging.
Wait.
If I have like a regular pillow. Oh, okay, I'm still
There
in.
you go. Here.
Yeah.
There you go. Just about. Like literally like right on the edge. Right on the edge.
Sleeping on the edge.
Oh, Leo.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh, how fast is that? Tomorrow is Small Business Saturday, and she's like, yeah.
Who?
This girl that I follow, she also has like an online shop where she sells like vintage things, and she's releasing these.
We spent it all tonight, and I don't pay back. Send me a note to say why.
It tastes like the ones from the store.
It's chewy.
Oh, very chewy.
Is yours chewy?
Yeah.
Wow, this is a really good color
Let me
match.
turn behind the moon. Tell me you'll be on soon.
It's a good color ratio.
And then we got the black pepper. And the Himalayan salt mite.
Are you Australian?
Himalayan salt mite.
Stars, we could be floating on a wave. As long as I'm safely in your
Ooh, looks like breakfast is served. This is really nice. I could get used to this. I feel like it's just like a nice communal way of living. And then my brother, who hates to be in the vlogs, and I'm forcing him to be in every clip now.
That's not true.
Cause space makes me sad.
Really does the final review.
Yes.
I like it. It's a good
Just
system.
one more pass through, and then the thumbnail.
Time like there's just like satisfaction of going to the barbershop and having them like give you a really nice clean like fade.
Dude, they sell
$29.99.
everything.
They do.
You guys just vlog all day, and then that's the vlog, right?
Yeah,
You know, it's not a compilation.
Yeah. So now we're trying to go back to the compilation situation.
Yeah. It's 12:30 now. The hike has been canceled because I think we're all feeling pretty delicate today. Also, it's going to take 45 minutes to get to the national park. And yeah, I think people just would prefer just to
Take it easy.
take it easy, relax. We've been here for like 2 hours.
I know, and we haven't. None of us have changed yet.
The weekend started to a little bit of a rocky start. Andy got into a car accident, which is just, his car is essentially totaled because someone like did a rando U-turn in the middle of the street and completely smashed into the whole like right side of his car. So you can't plan for these types of things, and luckily no one got hurt. And I think we're all just trying to be in good spirits, you know.
Yeah. Our friend Cheetah get hit really hard by the airbag though, but he's okay. So
We're just gonna take it easy today. Will I take photos of my 5 outfits?
yes, you
I
will.
I don't know, Amy.
Yes, you
look at
will.
look, there's nowhere to shoot. Like, look, it's just
Honey.
a desert.
Honey, you did not bring that suitcase to not shoot. We're doing it.
Wait.
Let me upload this vlog and we're doing it.
Wait, look, it's Blake out there.
No, we could. You see that vintage car right there? That's
Where?
a nice little prop.
Where?
That vintage van.
Okay.
That we could use that.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah. Use the living room.
Living room.
You know.
Thank
We're
you.
doing the damn thing.
We're helping each other. We're inspiring each other.
We have to.
Hi, Andy. You're in my vlog. Oh. Who is he? It's like Leather Daddy.
No love, man. A train driver.
Conductor. Passenger one.
In Japan,
I know in Japan it's like
Go like this way or is it?
Whatever
No.
you please,
I mean,
right?
oh, actually, go backwards. Go backwards.
Oh.
The backward looks like a beret.
Who
Ooh.
is he?
I'm gonna make my outfits.
Do it.
We're gonna launch an Urban Outfitters. Yeah. What? 3 items, yeah. So this is one of the pieces. And we have the outfit on. Ta-da!
Very comfortable.
Looks kind of cool on you. Gosh, it actually looks quite nice on you.
You like my outfit?
I love it, Wei. She is location scouting, the creative director of the shoot.
Yes.
Oh, this is not a dress that I can really sit though.
You don't have to completely sit.
Yeah,
You
just
can
like
always-
a little booty on the edge.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes. Power couple.
There she goes. That's it, babe.
We're gonna shoot this very fast. But honestly, I am very impressed with myself. I really thought that I was gonna shoot no outfits, and now we're already on to our second one. We are currently editing our photos that we just took this second, like literally straight from
Yup.
on set, uploading, editing.
No time wasted.
We just shot the new 1.2 woman drop.
Yes. And yeah, these are our sweatshirts. Phoebe sweatshirt.
Oh my god, it's
Friends
so
reference.
comfortable. Oh,
sweatshirt.
I love that. Navi is the star of the show, to be honest.
I know. You just kind of see her move throughout these shots.
Act unaffected, I've got that perfected. Depicting somebody who's self-directed. I can't correct it, I'm softly destructive. Let's leave during the intermission. Come away with me.
What'd you order?
Big Zach.
Big Zach. But this place called Plant Power Fast Food, and everything is plant-based. Very cool. We're halfway back home. These are the chicken nuggets. I honestly don't know what they're made out of, but they're freaking good. It literally tastes better than chicken nugget.
Yeah, I've missed good chicken nuggets, you know? We've had a couple of good ones.
Franchise it? Okay. Our new venture.
These ones are no, I haven't.
It's, the one in Echo Park now is fucking great. Got a big old nugget in you, mate.
Back at home, I just took a bath, washed my hair, and normally I like to unpack like the next day, but I was writing out my schedule and I was like, okay, tomorrow is like a very rammed day, and Tuesday's even more rammed, so I gotta make sure that I'm like set up for Monday, and I don't want to be doing this tomorrow. Like, this is something that I can do right now, so I am pushing myself to do this. So let's unpack. Honestly, this isn't my favorite activity to do, but I thought maybe if I recorded it, it would have been more like entertaining. So let's do it. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. And we are done. I'm winding down and I'm about to take a personality test. I'm taking the Enneagram. How the fuck do you say this? Let's look this up.
Enneagram.
Enneagram. She makes it sound so seamless. I'm gonna take the Enneagram test. I've been seeing another therapist these days. It's only like my second time using her, but she gives me like homework to do after a session. And I kind of like that. So she told me to take this test to understand myself better. So that's what I'm gonna do because I go see her on Wednesday. And also it just seems like a fun thing to do. She also gave me this book so I can read up on my personality once I figure out what the heck it is. I strive for perfection. I would say that's pretty accurate. I just got my results. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Very interesting. Type 1 makes me feel like I'm so neurotic, and then type 3 just makes me feel like I just don't give a fuck about what anyone thinks. I'm just like I have like this insane need to achieve. I took another test. Same freaking result. So I'm here to add to the Enneagram talk because I remember when I got the results, I was not upset, but I felt like my type wasn't good. You know, like I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, like there has to be a better type for me. But it just kind of reaffirmed that that is indeed my type. Like, of course, type number 3 would be like, okay, like, how do I, like, let's rank this. I do have, like, a competitive nature in me, but it's not, like, I can't be happy for other people. Being competitive and being happy for someone for their success, they aren't mutually exclusive. Like, you can have both. When I told my therapist about it, she essentially told me that all types are equal. There are good versions of each type. Like, there are great examples of the achievers and the peacemakers and the loyalist. And then there are terrible examples because at their best, each type shines in their own beautiful way. And that made me feel really good. I feel like it's really similar to Hogwarts and the houses there. You know, there's like Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. Like, if you're a Gryffindor, you're like, oh my gosh, you're so noble and brave. And then if you're a Slytherin, you're like, oh my gosh, you're so evil and manipulative. Regardless, I feel like the book was written in a Gryffindor bias. Like there were no like proper representatives from the Hufflepuff house. There could be like corrupt Gryffindors and there could be really great Slytherins. I honestly think that Slytherin just needs a new publicist, get some great examples of Slytherins. Personally, I wanted to be a Ravenclaw because Cho Chang was a Ravenclaw and she was like the only Asian person in the book. So I was like, I would probably be a Ravenclaw.
You're going back to full range in 5, 4. Are you kidding? You should be pressing up through that foot and squeezing. Your knee does not lock out. Forward, you get a good outer glute stretch, or you can take any leg stretch you need.
Let's go home. Today is just a body shower day because I washed my hair yesterday and it's fresh. I just parked. I am heading to Nail Box to get my nails done because these had a good run. We're pushing like almost 2 months since I've had these nails. I've essentially just painted over the gel with like normal polish and now this is chipped. So it is time for a new set of nails, I guess. I'm meeting Whaley here right now, so she's probably gonna be here in a second too. But I'll head in right now. Alright, I'm gonna put these earrings on. It is 8:41 a.m. I'm doing a panel at the Soho House in West Hollywood. By the way, my jewelry is from Daisy London. This is from the Estee Lalande collaboration and I love it. I'm wearing the Eggie x Jessie blazer and the pants. And I just wore like an American Apparel bodysuit underneath. So I'm wearing full-on YouTube collaboration merchandise. So that's kind of cool. So today's panel is going to be about being a second generation and being an entrepreneur and explaining our journey on how we were able to get to where we are today. This is Sally. my other panelist. I only showed my mom like the first video we've ever done. It was like a stop motion of all these shoes going in and out. And she was just like, cool, you know? I don't think they took it seriously until I got like my first check from Google for $100. They were just like bewildered. Like, you got $100 for making videos online. I don't think they understood it until maybe like 3 or 4 years, until the space was more refined. There were like articles in Korean about it, and they're like, oh, okay, I understand now. So I had to show them the finished product before they could believe in me. Smashing down a Baraka. I always do this. After I do a speaking engagement, I like to kind of run through the clips, and I just notice things I need to annihilate, you know? It's just something that I would like to remove because I say it a lot, especially when I'm nervous. I don't really get answered those questions too often, so it's nice to be challenged to talk about them. Those who came to the panel will get the raw version, but I want to answer those questions in a separate video about business and entrepreneurship. But I'm home now, and I just received my print. My friend Sarah was so lovely to send me one of her prints. Ever since we moved back into the house, we've got a lot of artwork that we had to remove because, you know, they had to tear down the entire walls. I gotta figure out a nice place for everything, and I need to get new frames. I want to hang this one back up. My friend Rebecca took this during our engagement party. And then my brother gave me this print for my birthday, I think when I turned like 24 or something. We got to figure out what to do with all these because I don't want them just like laying around. It's 5:03 and I just finished editing this video. If you guys didn't know, I have an amazing editor, Kristlyn. I mean, she's probably watching this clip right now as she's editing this. But before I send in the video for her, I make sure that I do like a rough cut just because only I truly know what clips I want. I mean, maybe it's the neuroticism in me, but once I have all these clips in place, I'll send her an email with all the directions and the timestamps. So this will be the vlog that you guys watched previously. This one was like super time consuming because I vlogged so much out of the week. I have like a good 15 minutes to get ready for the Eggie holiday party that is gonna be in West Hollywood. We're having it at a restaurant called Alice, which I've never been to. This is my finished look. I am wearing the jade top. It's like perfectly off the shoulder, it's billowy, it cinches at the waist, and it's got like a really cute peplum at the end. It's showtime.